Welcome to The Wrap. I'm JD Durkin here to take you through today's very busy market action. Let's take a look and see where markets closed to end the trading day. Markets continued this week's rally. Similar story for the S&P 500, the Dow, the NASDAQ 100, and the Russell 2000, all finishing up the session in positive territory. Now taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors of the day. Utilities led the way up over 2%, followed then by consumer staples up 2%, and real estate up just over 1.8%. Consumer discretionary led the way to the downside today, just about 0.7%, followed by communications down 0.4%, and technology stocks just below the unchanged line. Now looking at some more stocks on the move, UnitedHealth fell to its lowest level since April of 2020 today, following a Wall Street Journal report that the DOJ is investigating the healthcare giant for potential Medicare fraud. The company said it had not been notified by the government of any such criminal probe and says it stands by the integrity of its Medicare Advantage program. The company announced a CEO change and suspended its guidance earlier this week, and the stock is down nearly 30% in the last 4 days alone. Walmart closed lower today despite posting first quarter earnings per share above street estimates. The retail giant posted a slight miss on revenue for the quarter and reiterated its outlook for fiscal year 2026. Walmart CFO noted that tariffs are still too high and also added price hikes could be on the way later in the month and into June. The company did, however, have its first profitable quarter for e-commerce, seeing online sales rise 21%. Shares of Coinbase also falling today after multiple negative headlines. The crypto exchange disclosed that an unknown threat actor has claimed to have obtained information about some of Coinbase's user data. The threat actor is believed to have obtained the user data by paying multiple contractors or employees working outside of the U.S. and is demanding $20 million to not release that information. Coinbase has estimated related expenses to be between $180 and $400 million from remediation costs, as well as voluntary reimbursements. Following the news of the cyber attack, the New York Times also reported that the SEC is probing Coinbase for misstating user numbers in past disclosures. Applied Materials and other news fell after the close today after posting mixed second quarter earnings. The chip maker posted a beat on earnings per share and a slight miss on revenue, but noted it has not seen significant changes to consumer demand. Applied Materials posted guidance for the upcoming quarter relatively in line with estimates, also reported just under $1.7 billion in share buybacks during the prior quarter. To wrap up the week, here's what's on tap tomorrow. Not much in the way of earnings, to be honest, but we do have May's preliminary consumer sentiment survey out at 10 a.m. Eastern. Other key data tomorrow includes housing starts and permits, as well as import and export prices. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm JD Durkin. Remember, as always, to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.